Welcome back to the vlog, all you wild critters. I am Kritter Kyle. I can't move the camera that way, but I'm not going to surprise. But it is something I did talk about in my last vlog, and I will give you a sneak peek here, and then by the end of the video, you'll see what happens with what is over here that I'm not showing you right now. Here's a sneak peek of some of the changes around here. This is not, the reason why this is just a sneak peek is because it's not exactly how everything's going to be. So, but here's what it is currently. I had just put up the shelf today, so that's what it is for now. Okay, so now that we're back after you saw that, we are, or I am, thinking about sometime maybe even taking more of a break in between videos and they're letting you guys know that there may even be, I want to try to do at least one a week, but sometimes that's hard for me to do because of content, and right now things aren't going as well as they were, and I'm wondering if it's the video quality on my behalf or just the YouTube algorithm thing. So I might take a little break just to test that out and see if I'll take a break for 2 weeks and then come back and post a video just to see if that helps. I don't know, but I need you guys to help me if you're watching this. Just help share it, like it, comment, and if you can do anything at all, it helps. It doesn't even have to be like that meaningful, or you know, if you like the video, just comment and say you like the video, or you know, just think of something to comment on and like the video and share. Definitely share the video. That would be much appreciated. So yeah, I just wanted to say that this is a team, and it goes both ways. I'm putting these videos out for you, and if you like my videos, you want me to keep doing these videos, then we have to support each other, because you know, it's hard for me to do this constantly, which I want to do, but you know, based on my situation and the little, you know, lack of animals, let's say, that I have here, I can't really provide too much at the moment. So right now, I may, as I was saying, I may cut back on videos. I'm still going to, I'm not, you know, going to leave for as long as I did that last time over a year ago, where I just stopped vlogging. That was because I didn't have my animals to vlog about. No, but now that so anyways, just wanted to get that off my chest, talk about that. So this is what I showed you a sneak peek of earlier in the dark. So I got this shelf. I don't know exactly how I'm going to have everything once I get everything sorted out and organized, but I have So I have this is Cosmo's new enclosure was gonna fit perfectly here when I get it. Don't know if the tarantula will be able to stay fitting here or not. If not, that's fine, because I'll put that back on there or top there, whatever I have to. I have all my Funko Pops. I have all my reptile stuffed animals also behind there. I have my black lights shining up on the posters, and I have this color changing Himalayan salt lamp here. I moved my posters over here. So I have to find figure out what I'm going to fill that up with it. I don't know if I want to get another blacklight poster or another cool reptile related poster, or what I might end up putting there, but something cool I definitely want to put there. So this is what I got for my shelf to help my animals out, and my snake rack there, cookie. So this helped a lot with organization too, and for me, my OCD goes crazy, and if I can't have things in one spot, or I go nuts. So this is helping a lot with space here for sure, and calm my OCD down. So now I kind of want to come back to talking about the future of the vlog now that I've had some time to think about it, and I really don't want to stop doing anything, so I'm not gonna stop, but I think I'm gonna take a break for maybe the rest of the winter time, I think, because I don't think anything big will happen here, anything super exciting. If obviously anything does happen, then definitely I'm gonna vlog about anything that I think that definitely needs to be in the vlog for sure. But my videos aren't doing that well. My latest videos, and it's been a bit discouraging for me. It's not giving me much of my drive in there is kind of diminishing, because my latest videos haven't been doing as well as my videos were doing. So I think I'm going to step back and slow down, and I think I'm going to slow down, and instead of just cutting back to one video a week, I don't even know if that's going to be doable for me. So I think just taking a break for at least a month, 2 months at the most, I think that's what I'm going to do, and just because I don't think that I have enough to show you guys that I feel that I would want to watch. I mean, I'm just doing the same stuff I've been doing in all my recent vlogs, going around feeding everyone, and really not anything exciting that's new, that I don't want to just be repetitive. So I'm gonna wait a month, maybe 2 months, and see where I'm at, how I'm feeling, and maybe I'll have my spark back, and I'm also vlogging on my other channel, I See Beyond. That's my personal channel. That's not about my animals. It's more about myself and my personal life. So go check that out. So, because that's another thing I've been focusing hard on, going hard on that. I've been doing a lot of vlogs for that. I do two videos a week for that as well. So, because there's always something that I can think of for that. This is my animals, and I don't have that big of a collection right now. So, the videos definitely will not end. I can promise you that. I'm not going anywhere. But I think this was going to be the last video for at least a month or two. So before the video's over, I think we'll go around and just kind of say a goodbye to everyone. Not, not goodbye, but goodbye for a little while. You got it, Nopi? Got it, bud? Here you go, bud. Here you go. Yeah, let you eat that and I'll come back. More. Julius. Here you go, bud. Here you go. Inky's in shed too. So. Okay, now Julius for his second. Here you go, bud. You got a third one. Let me see how Joker's doing with his last one. Here you go. There's his last one. Alright. Give Julius his last pinky. Here you go, Julius. Ready for your last one? Here you go, bud. You're going into shed, so that'll be good. You're growing nicely, bud. Love ya. Alright, I'm gonna close this up and let you eat in peace. I'm not gonna watch you this time. Getting cookies, some fresh food. Alright. Food in there. Here we go. Cookie's been hanging out. Oh, I can't see it through the wet. I just missed the thing down, but Cookie's been hanging out underneath there. Kind of dark, but that's where Cookie is, right there, right in the middle of the screen. So there's Cookie. Cookie's all set. Alright, let's see how well I can do this. There you go. Cosmo. There you go, Cosmo. There you go. Cosmo. Hurry up. Camera's slipping. I can't. There. Oh. Camera was slipping. Take it. Thank you. Alright, that's enough, Cosmo. That's enough, sweetie. See you, Cosmo. That's enough for now, sweetie. Got my buddy Franklin here, so I just wanted to, before I ended the video, obviously you need to see Franklin. So I wanted to talk about something else that I've been thinking about. So since my last video that I put out that you saw, it would be the one right before this one. So it's the one where I go through the pet policy for my apartment, and it kind of got me really stressed out, I'm not gonna lie, because I didn't realize that I technically had so many animals that were not supposed to be here. I knew the snakes weren't. I knew I was pushing it with those. However, I did not realize that geckos would be considered in that list as well, which completely does not make any sense at all. But I'm gonna try to fight for it. So actually, what I'm because I've been so stressed out about anything happening to my animals and whatnot. So I think on my own terms, I'm gonna get rid of all my snakes. I don't want to, but just so I don't have to have that stress over top of me, so I don't have to feel like I'm smuggling some illegal drug out of the country, even though I'm just keeping a snake inside a place that doesn't allow it. But you know what I mean. It feels the same way. It feels like I'm doing something wrong, something illegal, and I hate it. But I'm also following my heart, and who cares what I think, as long as it doesn't, bother anyone else, make noise and all that, then really who cares, is what I look at. But I just don't want to push it. That's kind of the big thing. I don't want to push it. If they do happen to come in here and find out, I don't want to have a ton of animals when they come in here, if they do find a reason to, because I have the same landlord that I had at my last place, and at my last place it was a rooming house, so it was a bit different, so I wasn't as worried here. But she recently just took over for this building too, 3 months or so ago. So I've been really stressed out now because she knows who I am. She knows my history with animals, and she knows all the animals that I had there, which are now here, that I had to bring over to my friend's house for probably a good year and a half, and then I moved here a year and 3 months ago. So when I moved back in here, I got all my animals back, but it just I guess I'm just stressed because I don't want to run into the same problem I had at my old place. So super stressful, and I want to stick to animals that I could actually fight back for, if that makes sense. Like, if they do come in and find for example, my geckos. Like, what's a gecko gonna do? Like, I have so much that I can fight back, so much information and knowledge that I can fight back with. Whereas the snakes, I mean, yeah, they're snakes and people are afraid of them, so on and so forth. So, but I don't know of anyone who's afraid of a gecko. Like, really? I mean, in Franklin, he's allowed, but because Franklin is so active the way he is, he's not good to have here, because he just needs way much more space than what I have behind me, what I have him in. That's not a good, you know, as I said in my last video when I was going through the handbook there for pets, turtles are allowed, but you know, most people think of the aquatic turtles and don't realize how big that they actually get. So that's the one thing I was thinking about with Franklin. I wanted a turtle that wasn't only aquatic. I like Franklin because he needs land and water, and I like having water, I just not a whole tank full of water, which is why I like Franklin. But he's, the place I got him from, he was wild caught, so he's very active and he has no chill. Like, he'll have these days where he'll just keep scratching at the side of his enclosure behind me, and he'll just scratch and scratch and scratch and annoy the crap out of me until I take him out and roam around my house, and then basically either just roams around, not doing. Sometimes he gets on one, he'll just roam around constantly, but usually he'll find a dark spot, or he'll go either like by in front of the window or behind my computer and lay down and fall asleep. So that's what Franklin does, and he really needs a bigger enclosure, as I said, so he doesn't do that, and I'd rather have him be in a nice outdoor enclosure, or at least an indoor enclosure that's big enough to accommodate how active he is. So if I'm thinking about, I'm rehoming Franklin as well, and along with the snakes, but I do think I'm going to replace Franklin with either another turtle or something that I can bond with and spend some time with. I might get the same species he is, just a captive bred one that's not wild caught, or I might go with a box turtle, or I'll see what other turtle species are similar to him, or a box turtle, something that has a good personality and also doesn't require all the water that other turtles require. So I'll have to look into that and see what I can find. I just want what's best for my buddy Franklin here, even though he's my baby, he's my son. You know, I didn't even think about getting rid of my Franklin or my snakes, but right now I'm just trying to think logical and practical, and I originally wanted to breed, but I really am not in a position to do that living where I'm living at. And if I do breed, I'm going to start with geckos, so I just don't need to waste the space on something that's, I guess, going to get me nowhere, if that makes sense. And all this time and effort hiding all my animals when they come to inspect something or whatever. Yeah, I don't want to go through that headache. I don't want to have to scramble around trying to hide everyone and everything. I don't want to feel stressed. I don't want to. Hell, I feel better with having my weed, my pot out, my pipes, my bong out over my reptiles now. It's like, you can care less about that. Well, now animals are like the drug that they're treating as. So that's the reason why I'm thinking about getting rid of all my snakes in Franklin. So that's all, guys. That's just some thoughts on what I've been thinking about, and this is going to be the last vlog for a while. I may do, as I say, I'm taking a break from vlogging. I may sporadically do a vlog here or there, but I don't think. I think it's good for right now for me to just take a break, because not much is going on right now, and anything that does happen, I'll obviously vlog it. But putting myself under pressure to stick to a certain schedule is a lot. Like I said, especially when not much is going on right here, right now. So I'm kind of running out of things, and as I said earlier, my recent videos aren't doing that well at all. So I've kind of lost my drive along with that because of that. So I think a good break from this vlog is needed, at least for now. So I'm not going anywhere, guys, but there will be a huge longer hiatus in between videos. So until next time, guys, whenever that one is, subscribe so you know when I upload a new video. Because if you're new and are watching this after it's been up for a bit, please subscribe, like my video, share with your friends, all of that. I appreciate it, guys. Peace out. See you guys next time.